Third death caused by pothole in Bengaluru in a week. A 47-year-old pillion rider was crushed to death when a truck knocked her scooter down near Nayandala junction in Mysuru Road. In fact, the scooter rider was trying to negotiate a potholed road when she met with an accident. The deceased has been identified as Radha Anjappa from East Bengaluru. The rider, 24-year-old Ravi Kumar, suffered minor injuries in the accident. The driver of the truck has been arrested and has been booked under Section 279, which is rash driving, and 305, causing death by negligence, to the IPC. In fact, just to remind, on the night of October 2nd, a bus had run over a scooter-borne JJ Nagar couple. In fact, they were trying to swear off the pothole on the Mysore Road flyover. In yet another incident from Udupi in Karnataka, 18-month-old child died after he was thrown out of the two-wheeler after it hit a huge pothole in Manipal on October 3rd. In fact, Shrija now joins me on the phone line with more details. Shrija, yet another pothole death claiming life. Have the authorities now woken up to this big problem that Bengaluru is staring at, considering the fact that we have time and again raised this issue? We have brought to light 3 grim cases of pothole deaths. What are the authorities now doing?
Right, in fact, this is the third pothole death in this last 7 days. In fact, the woman pillion rider was killed only due to a pothole in Nayandahalli Junction on Mysore Road. In fact, the incident took place on Sunday, is what we're given to understand, where this 47-year-old pillion rider was completely crushed to death when a truck knocked her scooter. Now, the scooter she was riding in was trying to negotiate. Her nephew was trying to negotiate a pothole, but however, it led to the accident. Also given to understand, this is the third pothole death in the last 7 days. Remember that on October 2nd, on the night of October 2nd, a bus had run over a scooter-borne JJ Nagar resident, where the deceased, identified as Anthony Joseph and wife Sadai Mary, when they were trying to negotiate a pothole. This is on the Mysore Road flyover. And then just after that, a while before this particular incident, we also saw how a couple was completely grievously injured because of this very pothole. And what we saw on that particular day was the mayor, Bengaluru Mayor Sampath Raj, coming in with all the assistant engineers and doing a quick fix. We also saw how they cemented a pothole, but that is not the question that we need to ask at this point in time. Because going by the statistics and the survey conducted by the BBMC, the civic body here, we're given to understand that there are about 15,000 potholes in the arterial and subarterial roads. In fact, when we questioned the mayor, what he told was he was waiting for sunshine, waiting for the rains to stop, and only then he can get to work. But how many more lives?
But Shrija, that seems to be a very bizarre explanation and a justification for all these pothole deaths that are taking place. If there are 15,000 potholes that are already existing in the arterial and subarterial roads,